What's going on? It's V from V, Love, and Crystals. Today we're going to be diving into Who Will You Marry? Pick a card reading. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I'm so excited. I post pick a cards every single day. This is my new Who deck coming very soon to Etsy. I'll have a pre-order sale. I have 4 other decks coming as well. So please do check out my Etsy shop and favorite it so that you can see the updates that I'm going to be bringing to that page, that shop. So excited. Okay, so who may you marry? I have the message they want to tell you, and we're going to get into a little bit of their personality traits using these cards. I have other cards as well to help us do that. And we'll see what love message we can conjure from these piles, or from the energy of these people in each of these piles, okay? So if you want to take a moment with me to collect your thoughts, push them aside so you can connect with your intuition, and please do so. We can start right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Push it out with your thoughts. Push out the air with your thoughts. If you want, you can open your eyes if you haven't done so already, and try to connect with these piles intuitively. Please do. 1, pink heart. 2, white heart. 3, red heart. Everything's going to be linked below if you want to skip ahead. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Number 1, you're first. Number 1, you chose the pink heart. All right, my friend. All right, so this is the first card. I like to reverse it so you can see the pretty stuff on the back. All right, so for you, pile number 1, who may you marry? We got the narcissist here. Don't be alarmed. Remember, this is not a prediction. This is not of permanence. That means the energy can always change. You can watch out for the red flags, the narcissistic flags. If you see that coming towards you, you can say, nope, I saw this in a general reading. I'm going to stay clear of this narcissistic energy. And if you want something more personalized, I do my readings over on Etsy. Check out my shop. So I feel with this energy is just saying that this person might be, all about themselves, or just very selfish. It could be selfish with your time. Maybe they just want you all to themselves. It can be that the end. There's a spectrum. The lower end of the narcissistic spectrum is that they just want you all to themselves. Maybe they feel lonely, or they don't have any friends or family, so they just want more of your time. And it's like if they're feeling sad or miserable, they want you to console them and comfort them, but they forget, oh wait, I can't bring them down with me. It's hard, because when they're depressed and they're sad, it's hard not to bring you down with them, because they want your comfort, they want your friendship, your companionship. So, and then the other side of the spectrum is, that they don't care about anybody's feelings but their own feelings, and they're greedy and selfish, and they drain the heck out of you. They can, and it also can turn into manipulation as well, emotional manipulation, sexual manipulation, that it can manifest into all those other things as well. So just watch out. If you feel that somebody like this, say, oh wait, let's take a step back. Let me take a step back, because actually I would invite you to find some narcissistic videos so you can understand behind it, and to understand it better, instead of us judging and pointing fingers. I read, and everybody's narcissistic. Like I said, there's a spectrum. So don't get alarmed if you just see this and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna marry no, it could be the very, very low end of it, like I said. So anyway, I would familiarize yourself with narcissism and find like videos, because it's really eye openers. Yeah, there's an eye opener. We need to raise awareness more on this so we can understand this energy better. All right, and how to avoid the triggers, and how to, how to, deal with people like this, or how to work around it, or how to recognize those behaviors, and the triggers and all that stuff. It's really, yes, I would recommend watching all the videos you can on this energy. All right. So 5 of Cups is here. So I was like, please help me describe the energy of this card right here. And I got the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups to me is like saying, when they're really this your spouse, they might have, those spurts of depression, those moments where when they're down, they're really, really down. It's hard to get them out of their funk. When they're anxious, they have anxiety. When they're feeling nervous, when they're feeling lonely, they really go through their emotions. It's like it affects them on a whole nother level. To you, it would affect you on, like, okay, yeah, I'll cry about it and then I'm good the next day. To them, they can lose sleep. They can get, so sick that the stress levels just elevate, and they can't think right. They get angry. They get grumpy. They get tired. They get emotional. They're mad at everybody, and they don't mean to be. It's just that they really go through their emotions. It really impacts them on a deeper level. And then the stress, all the chemicals from the stress really gets to them. It could be that they're very pessimistic as well. They need to be more positive, like, so, lacking positivity, lacking, seeing things from a different perspective, like a more higher perspective. Like, it's like they see the cups are spilled over. It's like they're really gonna mourn it for a long time, and so they have to try to get themselves out of that funk to appreciate whatever other cups they have here on this side. The 2 cups still standing. So it's this energy, you can work with them. But I would say watch out, because this energy can totally hold you back and bring you down. And their pain will become yours. Their burdens will become yours. Their stress, their lack of sleep, their worries, their concerns, their health, mental health will become part of your journey. And then it can affect you as well, or affect your relationship. So just watch out, for this energy. And yeah, I would say watch videos, and just be mindful. Do you want to engage with this energy? Do you feel like you would be happy 5-10 years from now if you were to get into this marriage with this person? Just, food for thought. Like I said, this is not a prediction. This is not a personal reading. I don't know who's watching my videos. You can always alter your tomorrow. You can always take this with a grain of salt and just, discard it. Whatever you wish to do, my friend, okay? Personal readings are on Etsy. So I said, please help me describe the energy. This is what you need to know, right? 5 of Cups. But then you have Taurus. You have the energy behind this energy, or the sign behind this energy. So you have the bombshell, earthy, practical, steadfast, productive. So they do have a good side. Look productive. He looks very professional. Like I said, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, oh my gosh, watch out. That's it. It's like it's the end of the world to them, So you have to try to help them see that the sun is still shining. This bird's still flying. This food's still to be eaten. This air is still to be breathed in, So you just have to help them change their perspective, or they need to. It's not your problem. Productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, okay? Possessive. That's what I said. This energy can be that they're either protective over you or possessive, where they feel like they want you all to themselves, like I said. Tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. So you have an earth sign here. And, all right, let's see, the next one. 5th house, passion, loyal, patient. So they have their good side is really, really, like, it's workable. It's like, okay, how can we keep more of this good part of you shining on through and get you out of this funk? Get you out of this negative mindset. So it can be, worked around. You just have to, set boundaries. Like, look, this is how you're feeling. Okay, deal with your stuff. I'll find resources to help you. But please don't hold me back, or don't pull me down. Don't expect me to, not be with my friends or not be with my family, or stay here depressed with you for like a whole month when, I really want to live. And so, you know, you can be their support, but you have to set boundaries, you know. When you're married to somebody, it's like through thick and thin, right? To death do you part, but you have to draw a line somewhere. They, you know, they can be selfish, and they're forgetting your needs, your wants, and that you have a life too. And you're trying to be happy, you're striving to be happy and see the rainbows. So if they don't want to pull themselves out to see the same rainbows that you are seeing, that's on them. Don't think it's your stress or your burden. Fifth house, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume play. Costume play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, disco ball. So this person does have a good heart, a good side. You just gotta figure out how he or she can keep it in that, you know, keep it that way. So it could be that they're maybe overproductive. Maybe they're just doing so much, and that's why they get depressed a lot, or they get selfish, or they feel like, oh, they want control, or they're feeling possessive. You know, they can have so much on their plate that they're lacking control. So they grab on to whoever is closest to them, which could be you. And the last thing, what they would want to tell you. I never used to look at you in that way. So this can be them, you know, seeing you in a different light. Like, wow, you really are my support system. I'm starting to feel more loved by you, or more, you know. So I would say that by you being there for them, maybe I can see you guys blossoming. And yeah, like this card says, blossoming. Yeah. Blooming. You guys, you being there for this person, and him really trusting you to understand and accept how he or she is, you know. And it could also be that maybe you're like, no, I'm not tolerating this. You have to change your mindset, change this energy. You can't keep me down. You can't stunt my growth. You have to be optimistic. Stop being so grumpy. Stop, you know, whatever. And they're like, man, I wish you would be more understanding. I wish you would understand the depression that I'm feeling, you know, like misery loves company. And that's probably why this person would see you in a different way. I'm seeing you like you're being the light, you being positive, and this person in the funk, or, you know, not being able to live happy like you are. So, and it could just be their perception, you know, if they're so always depressed, their perception is probably tainted a little bit. So you just got to figure out, he or she has to figure out ways that they can bypass that and work through it. Remarkable, and we have slow. So this person is a good person. This person isn't, you know, it's like when they have their moments, you know. It's like we all get our moments, you know. Whenever we're feeling depressed, we can't just breathe it away. You know, we sometimes it's hard for us to get out of that funk. So I would just say, you know, if you don't want this energy in your life, you can avoid it. Ex-lover and lessons. Okay, so you have material world. So this person can be just really stressed out about work. Maybe that's what brings this person down. And it's like, man, I need a crutch. And they might depend on you to help them get out of their funk. So it might be very, very, you know, burdensome to you. Money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. So I can see this professional and, you know, individual here coming into your life. So this person might be very successful, you know, very moody at times. I would say very skillful, masterful. They probably know you know, they're probably jack of all trades. They probably know how to make the money, how to keep the money, how to provide for their family in a productive way. But they probably take on so much. Then we have ex-lover, so this can be somebody from your past, or this could be, you know, you guys getting married and maybe taking a little break, separating a little bit, maybe come back together at another time, or whatever or just, you know, maybe you guys getting married, but it not lasting a long time because of this this you know, main energy right here. It not working with you very well. But like I said, if you would have helped. If this person was to get help, if this person was to take care of themselves before they met you, things could be different. If you know, could help this person find resources to help them improve their emotions and help them get the therapy that they need, I think things can change. So don't feel like, oh, narcissist, I'm clicking off. Narcissist, forget it. I'm never getting. No, don't think like that. You can, like I said, educate yourself, find those videos. And just so you know, you don't have to tolerate this. If this is not what you're about, you can say, nope, I choose not to get married to this energy. I can't have anybody dim my lights or pull me down, hunker me down, whatever. And then we have lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in this situation. So, you know, for another portion of you, you could be meeting this person for a reason, like a karmic partner where you guys are supposed to teach each other something, push each other, test each other, and learn, grow, evolve. And then go your separate ways, X, and then come back again and rinse, repeat. But you can break the cycle. You can. I know that a lot of people are not going to like this particular pile, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. But check out the other piles or my other videos. I have a playlist chock full of my videos in there. Much love. This is my Red Hot Love Oracle. And my Who deck that's coming very soon. Pile number 2, you have the White Heart. I hope you're well. Hope if you're new, please subscribe. We're using the Who deck, so this is coming very soon to my Etsy. And I have my Red Hot Love deck, my Eye Candy, my Fortune Cookie, and my Winter's Embrace, all on Etsy if you're interested. Right now, as we speak, 20% off. I'm having a good sale, a nice, nice deal. So check it out. Etsy link is down below. All right, so in the first position, we have Who will you marry? Who may you marry? We have the non-committal card. All right, don't be alarmed. This can be what happened in the past. Someone who used to be a player, you know, look, now it's pure, so they're probably getting over that. The whole player bachelor day phase, you know? So that could have been in the past. Non-committal, cold feet. Maybe it's somebody who's, you know, who took a long time to actually commit. Maybe they were in a relationship, but then they took a break and decided to just, you know, play the field a little bit. And then they meet you and they're like, oh my gosh, oh my, what? And so it might take a while for them to commit, maybe because because of what they've been through in the past. So I would say don't be alarmed by this non-committal. It can be that they're working their way to, you know, get over their cold feet or get over their past relationship. Maybe they're afraid of getting married again for the fear of it not panning out the way they hoped the last relationship, you know, what they hoped would have went through. What, you know, they probably wanted the best for the last relationship and it didn't work out. And maybe they thought, hey, marriage ruined it. Maybe that's the mentality going forward. Maybe that's what, you know, they're getting cold feet about if that subject even comes up. The other side of this is that you guys, you know, could start out rocky and you guys don't have a strong foundation when you guys get married. So then it's like everything's up in the air. This person doesn't take you guys seriously or the situation seriously, the relationship, the marriage seriously. And so they start messing up. So I would say from very, very beginning, start connecting on a deep level. Make sure you have that open line of communication. Make sure you have a strong foundation of friendship. So that if everything falls away, you have your friendship to fall back on. Make sure you're being very honest. And so that when you guys get married, you guys are staying strong. You guys are falling back on each other when things get tough. And you're not messing up. None of you. Both of you. You're not messing up. You're not going elsewhere. Or breaking your promise, breaking your vow because of, whatever, lack of communication or lack of respect, whatever. Build that stuff first so that you really can be very strong and solid. And nothing can break you apart. Nothing can make this person want to cheat or you want to cheat. Or maybe you guys take a break. This can be another thing where you guys take a break in the middle of your relationship or the middle of your marriage. Let's say 5 years in. It's like, okay, let's separate. Let's take a break. But then you come back together even stronger. Look, we have red here. So, marriages are not, pretty, and they're not always ugly either. So there's a balance here. So I would say, be prepared to put in the work and follow through with your promises. And you can overcome any obstacle with your mate, okay, my friend? So don't let this alarm you. The next thing here is Libra. Yes, look, balance here. That's what I was just saying. So balance is required. So that and how can you get that balance? By talking, by expressing what you want in a mate, what you want in a partner, what you want in a relationship, what you want in a marriage, what you expect from them, what you can offer to the table. Reciprocal, like sharing feelings, sharing sharing what you wish to accomplish in this situation, you know? And once you have that open line of communication, that honest, that trust, and devoting, you know, yourself to this person, you will have that understanding, like, oh, this is not what we do, this is not what we do, this is what we do, this is what we shouldn't do, blah, blah, blah. If you, you know, are in alignment that way, and you both can have that understanding, like, when things get tough, don't start talking to your ex. When things get tough, don't start going to the bar and picking up chicks. You know, you know, it's obvious, but then again, if you guys are having a broken connection, broken communication, the person might think that you don't care, or that you won't care if they went out and had fun with new friends or whatever. And then they get drunk, and who knows what happens, you know? Not on purpose, but you know what I'm saying. So, you know, always make sure you start on a strong friendship foundation, strong connect, like make sure you're communicating as much as you can in the beginning, so that when it's time to get married, everything falls into place. The next thing here is, oh wait, no, I forgot my tarot. We have the Sun card here. So I feel that the Sun here is like there are some good times, there are bad times, you have the ups, the downs, you have, yeah, you know, having a reason to celebrate. This person's gonna lift you up, and this person might make you feel alive and vivacious and vibrant, and this person probably illuminates all the shadows within you, you know, brings the best out of you. So you know, this is a good person, good solid relationship here. So, you know, if you're fearing this non-committal energy, like I said, establish that connection first, that communication. The loyalty, you know, the trust, the honesty first. And you guys will balance each other out. Look, yin yang, you have the sun, and at nighttime, the moon comes out. So just think of the sun and the moon working together. I also feel that there's a lot of happiness coming in with this marriage. So you might have your ups and downs, but you're going to have, for the most part, have a lot to feel thankful for, grateful for, happy for. Sunflowers means happiness, joy, celebrations, yes. Well, in my eyes, celebrations, having reason to party and, you know, enjoy this connection. The Libra here, and then you have, I don't know how to let you go. That's the message that they would tell you. So, you know, that's another thing. You guys can break up, make up, break up, make up, but then it becomes, you guys, you know, keep on coming back together, and you, look, light up the sky. You become the sun, together as one. So don't even be alarmed, you know. You guys, you know, have to go through your tower moments to come back again, become one again, but even stronger than before. Okay, let's see. Balance. Look, this said balance, yin yang. Yes, even balance for sure. So I don't know how to let you go. So, you know, that can be so like, oh man, you know, I'm sorry I disappointed you. Oh man, I'm sorry that we're not working out. Damn it, you know, I don't know how to let you be, and how to let you, I don't know how to let you, you know, yeah, go. You want to take a break, you want to take a breather, I don't know how to do that. I need you. That's what I feel this person, you know, could say to you. Okay, so let's see. What other cool personality traits can we come up with from pile number 2? We have cartoon. Cartoon, okay. So maybe they love drawing cartoons. Maybe they love watching cartoons. Maybe they have a youthful side. Nice little, I'm getting like Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Maybe they love, I don't know, maybe they're like young at heart. They have a young soul in our older body. A playful energy. Maybe their favorite memories is watching cartoons on Saturdays, you know? Maybe they're very nostalgic. Maybe they have like a lot of, maybe they share a lot of memories with you of, you know, how they grew up. I'm getting a lot of childlike energy here. Graceful. Isn't that what this said? Oh, look at that. We have graceful, and we have graceful here again. So this person, you know, not slow going, but like a ballerina. Like they do things with finesse. You know, they're very like careful and considerate and graceful. They move like a knight on a horse, slow going, and then like a ballerina, you know? where they don't rip things off, they don't rip things away like a band-aid. They do things gradually, gracefully. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what this means. All right, thank you for watching. Let me see if any love messages wants to come through. Any love messages for pile number 2. Love messages for pile number 2. Let's see. What love messages do we have for you, pile number 2, for your mate that you may marry? Performance, isn't it? Was that here? Okay, maybe not. So performance and ex-lover. Any last messages for the awesome pile number 2? And feminine. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I'm getting. We talk about non-committal. We have ex. So you guys could break up, make up, break up, make up. That's probably what it is. You know, both parties. You breaking up with him breaking up with you. Her breaking up with you breaking up with him, or you breaking up with her, whatever. However you gonna look at it. That can be that thing. But you guys, you know, it's like you guys, you find your way back to each other. So I wouldn't stay too into this energy. You have X is twice, and then X again here. So or it can be your ex-lover is who you're marrying, and you're starting a new fresh cycle with this person. We have performance, so maybe performance, a show. A show goes on and on and on, and then it goes on at 2 o'clock, and then it goes on at 10 o'clock. So this is like something that's on repeat. That's what I feel. Or it can be that they keep showing you, you know, they keep showing you that they can't be trusted, or they keep showing you that they could be trusted, but then something happens and you guys break up. So, you know, that can be them showing you red flags from the start, or you needing to pay attention to red flags so that you can avoid this make-up, breakup stuff, you know. So build your friendship first, like I said. And then we have feminine, your divine feminine, you seeking her twin or soulmate. So this person could be a soulmate, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, or maybe this you're married to this person, but then you just, it could be that you're marrying somebody from a past life as well. You know, I'm getting 6 of Cups energy, somebody from your past, very nostalgic, and that's what I was getting with this cartoon. Someone very nostalgic, someone who reminds you of your past, or who's actually from your past. So thank you for watching, and this can be their sign, Libra, the air sign. It could be, not, you don't have to take my word for that. You know, that just could be the energy that they're bringing. Doesn't mean that they're, you know, a Libra. All right, thank you for watching, and if you want to purchase my Red Hot Love Oracle, I would love it. My link is down below, and my Arcane Oracle as well, and this Fortune, this whole deck is coming very soon to Etsy. Much love, take care, and now we're on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, hello my friends, hope you're well. Thank you for being here, pile number 3. Alright, so we have, let's see, who may you marry? The first card here, ooh, Social Butterfly, alright. Oh, I like that, okay. So the Social Butterfly, okay, so this butterfly, actually, my husband had to Photoshop it on her arm. So we can match this word butterfly, and then we made it blue. This deck is called the Who deck, and it's coming soon to Etsy. If you're interested, check out my Etsy shop, it's down below. As well as my other decks that I'm having for sale, like the Red Hot Love, the Eye Candy, the Fortune Cookie, and the Winter's Embrace. Alright, shameless plug. Moving on. Now, that is, you know, that's what they embody. Like maybe somebody very, very sociable. Maybe somebody who has a lot of friends. Maybe somebody who, you know, very talkative and a good conversationalist. They can hold it down. The next thing here is what the energy is, what we need to know about this energy, clarifying the Social Butterfly. We have the World. So to me, that's like saying somebody who's been around the world. Been around the world tonight, yeah. No, they've seen a lot. They have seen a lot. They have done a lot. They experienced a whole lot. You know, they met a lot of people. They tasted a lot of food. They were immersed in different cultures, different religions, different, I don't know, landscapes. I don't know. Maybe they lived across the whole, maybe they just bounced from continent to continent and they lived it up. Maybe they are living it up. This person is, maybe I would say, a traveler, or this person is now complete. They have done what they need to do. They evolved. They became this butterfly, and now they're confident and they're set in their ways. And now it's just fine tuning and learning more, having more fun. So that I feel that's who you're gonna either meet or who you're going to marry going forward. Somebody who's already been there, done that, ready to commit. Maybe they were like a gypsy as well. They just kept moving, traveling, maybe traveling for work, traveling just to get the life experience. And now they're like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I think I've seen what I wanted to see. And now they're coming back home a whole new, different, transformed person. The energy around them is, look, the air sign. Yes, look, butterfly. Yes, yep. Flying and experiencing, tasting different nectars and learning about the cultures around the world, learning about people in general, and learning about themselves, most importantly. That's probably the whole reason why they want to travel, or why there was such a free spirit like this butterfly. But now they're stepping into their leadership role. Like I said, they know what they want. They've been there, done that, and now it's time to just fine tune and continue being who they were all along, just in a different new pair of wings. Experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, free, humanitarian, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, group-oriented. Look at that, group-oriented. And we have the social butterfly. That's amazing. Liberal, and we have the butterfly. So I would say this person that you're going to be marrying is somebody who's just, they're going to be so grounded and level-headed because they already did what they need to do. And now they know who they are, and it's just, the rest is history. And then what they wish they could tell you. Tapping into the future messages. We have, I pretend that I don't care. All right, so this to me is like saying, it's not that they're careless, it's that like, okay, so they don't let things weigh them down, or they don't let things get to them. Whereas the average person, they would get stressed out about not having a parking spot or getting a parking ticket. They would be cursing like a sailor and breaking things. Well, not the average person, but I would say, okay, 60% or 70%. Like, oh my gosh, my car got towed, and they start breaking everything and cursing everybody out. And so to them, it's like, all right, well, I learned my lesson. I think this person is just learning. So it's like, all right, I made my bed, I laid in it, I shouldn't have parked there, keep it going. So that's probably what it is. I don't care. I'm not caring anymore. I'm too old to care about stupid little things. So this person could have meditated for X, Y, and Z amount of years, and now they're a whole new person. This person could have traveled a lot, learned a lot, met a lot of people, and now they have a different perspective, different mindset. So that's what that could be, level-headed. More peaceful, zenned out. And then I scared myself that day. To me, this is like saying, you can perceive this how you wish. This is not our prediction. This is more of the energy that I'm picking up on. And this is not personal. But if you do want a personal reading, I do them on my Etsy. Check it out down below. So general reading here, okay, my friends. This can be, and you take this how you want to, maybe they went through something that caused them to flee and travel. Maybe not travel physically, maybe travel spiritually. Maybe they had to jump outside of their religion or outside of their way of thinking or their lifestyle. Maybe they had a near-death experience. Like, just think of the caterpillar. The caterpillar. It's like they're dying. No, the old part of them is dying when they're in this chrysalis, and they come out and they're like, oh what? I got wings? What do I do with these things? I don't know what to do with these wings. What do I do? Oh, but something's telling me to move these wings around. Something's telling me to shake my wings a little bit and get blood flowing. I got all this blood and adrenaline. I have to move it around to get my wings stronger. I want to move these things. So it's like part of them is dying, and now they're stepping into the new. So maybe they went through something so profound that it jump-started them. It launched them into their new reality, their new life. And now, like, they're turning this social butterfly, this emerged butterfly, yes. And then they're the master of their own reality now. Now they're in control. Before they weren't. Wow. So please help me clarify. Please help me. Oh, card flipped over. We have philosophical. I'm going to type that word in to see exactly what that means for you. Please help me clarify. Please help me describe more of this personality that you're marrying. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I should pull these cards, but we will go there. Well-fed, Yeah, all that nectar this butterfly's been seeking all around the world, right? Flirtatious and unpredictable. That does say a lot to me. Now, if you think about it, well fed. They, like I said, they they went for it. They, whatever their body and their spirit was needing, they got it. And now they're coming back a brand new person, like the Fool. Flirtatious. This is, them being very charismatic and happy and inviting to anybody, no matter what. Even if they were in a relationship, they probably just flirt. That's who they are, the butterfly. It doesn't mean that they're cheating or whatever, giving somebody the attention that they don't give you. It just means that they're very happy and social and free. And so that's their personality, flirtatious. They probably are good at people pleasing and giving compliments. That's probably what their energy, has, within them. So I wouldn't take offense to this thing. They know their boundaries. They're very wise. Unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. Like I said, the Fool card. Very spontaneous. They probably still have that within them. They're not going to flee. They're not going to leave you, but they might surprise you and take you on a road trip somewhere, half across the country. Or they might one day say, hey, let's start a business. Let's go buy this house. And you're like, what? Oh my gosh. So I would say they still have that young, free spirit within them. So there's nothing to be alarmed about. Now let's see what philosophical means. Okay, philosophical means relating or devoted to the study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. Oh my gosh. And that's exactly what this world card is all about. The study of nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. So that's probably why the tourist, oh my gosh, the traveler, the butterfly. Yes, they are very, very wise, my friend. And look, she has a bald head. So I'm thinking crown chakra, very intelligent, wise beyond the ears, spontaneous, young at heart, free-spirited. Oh my gosh, transformed. So look out for that energy coming towards you. This is way better than Pals 1 and 2. I know I'm going to get a lot of, mad or angry comments, but I gotta tell you like I see it. So thank you for watching. If you liked any of my cards, please do check them out on Etsy. This is my Red Hell Love. I have the Eye Candy, I have the Fortune Cookie Oracle, I have the Winter's Embrace, and I have Feelings in Bloom and the Who deck coming out on soon over on Etsy as well. Link is below, and personal readings are up there as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.